Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Stardew Valley Expanded with Eastcarp. I apologize ahead of time. I have been having a sneezing fit today already. But anyway, we're going to be getting into some cutscenes and events. We're going to be working on friendships and stuff today. And we may end up going to Ginger Island. You just have to see kind of how it goes. We got the dwarf's birthday today. Alright, so let's go ahead and get everything going here. Alright, Aiden needs a sweet pea, a tulip, and a blue jazz. Alright, let's see here. A tulip, blue jazz, and sweet pea. Okay, well, we can do that. Let's go here to gets two here. Let's get those three things. We need a sweet pea, a tulip, and a blue jazz. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our food buff on. Alright, so we may end up going to Ginger Island in our stream today. We'll just see how things go. Alright, well, we have hit a new mastery, so we're going to go do that today too. Alright, looks like we missed a little bit right here. Alright, let's go ahead and put our ancient food in there. Alright, blueberries, we need to do a few more strawberries and blueberries, but I don't want to overdo it. Alright. Let's go check on our other greenhouse over here. Might help if we click on the right one. We do have a few starfruit sitting in here. Alright, I am going to plant these two fairy rose seeds just since they're in our inventory. And we do need more of them. Alright. Go ahead and put that away. We gotta come back here tomorrow. Alright, let's go ahead and get this stuff put away. Alright, and then let's go to forage. Alright, and then we need our coop and barn. And our fish ponds. Alright, let's go back to here. Shipping bin. And seeds. And resources. Alright, cool. There's another starfruit we missed. Okay. Alright, there we go. Joe today has done it, Joe's a mark. Well, that is a good day to do some gifting. We're gonna go take care of our birthday and Aiden's little quest that we just got first. And then we'll head to Joe's and Mart and see about getting people some gifts, because it is going to be a good day to do that. Chickens are done. So. Alright, we need to go up here to our Jim's box. Yep, grab the aquamarine, and we got our diamonds now. Calico Desert shortcut. Delivered directly to the dwarf. Okay. Alright, and then we need, we're gonna go and grab from our fridge here. We're just gonna grab a coffee. Alright. Alright, let's go to town. We'll head over to Aiden's. We got a cutscene here. Okay, that. Oh, we got another cutscene here. so we got a bird of paradise seed. We'll have to plant that in our... Alright. Let's head over to the dwarf real quick. And then we'll come back to Jojo Mart and start gifting folks. Oh, we got Sam's cutscene here. Alright, let's head up to the mines. Let's give the dwarf his gift. And then restock our bombs there. Alright, so that is done. Let's go back to Jojo Mart now. Alright, Beatrice, we're going to give you a coffee. Everybody gets a coffee today. Alright. Don't need Haley. Right, Jazz doesn't like coffee. Sam likes coffee. Shores likes coffee. Okay, do we miss anybody? Penny. I think Pam is maxed out, so we get it. That's Sam. Alright, let's... Oh, did we get Gus? I don't know if we got Gus or not. We didn't. Alright. Let's go to gifts. Got a grape. We're just gonna give a tulip to Jazz because I think that's all we have. Alright. Alright. Nobody else has come in, so let's go outside and see if we can wait on some people. Alright. I think she's the one that likes jelly. Harvey loves coffee. We got... Oh, I didn't realize we could friend the duck. Duck likes grapes, so we'll have to kind of... likes coffee too. What does this guy like? Apples. Alright, we'll have to remember that. Alright. Hello, Gamer Mama. How are you doing? Welcome in. We already got all of them. Let's go give... Well, here's Eloise. What is she like again? Daffodils. Let's go check Joja again. We already got Beatrice. Alright, we've gotten everybody in here. Except for Emily and Haley, but we were already maxed out with them, so... Alright, let's just see if we can't find anybody else. There's Gunther. We'll give Gunther a cheese. Apples. Alright, let's go up to Marlin. Okay, let's go up to the summit. See if there's any forageables up there. There's a grape. And a spiceberry and a mushroom. Sweet pea. Alright. Got a few things up here. Alright. I'll head down this way. Probably too late to go in here. Nope. Susan here. She's in bed. Okay, let's head on back to the house. Hey, we got a cutscene with Maru here. All right. All right. I forgot to pick up my pickaxe today, but we'll get it tomorrow. All right. Let's go to the farm here. Forage 2. And to gems. Put one of those in there. We'll keep the seed on us. Let's go to our shed. Our stuff. Our other shed. And we'll go to farm, cellar. We'll put these in there. And then, excuse me, back to our farm. And food. Take that out. I think we can start selling butter now. We'll just sell those. Alright, let's go right here. Let's grab this out, this out. And we can put the jade back in. Alright, let's put our coffee back away. Okay. There we go. Another 100,000. Oh, there's the dwarf. I'm not sure where that is. Choco bun. Alright, let's get our food buff on. Okay. Hold on, before we move on, let's check seeds. We're on the 23rd. I don't think we have anything we can plant, so. Yeah, they take 6 days, so. That's alright. We're good. Some more stuff here. Okay. Okay, let's go here to our farm cave. Let's go to our coop. And our barn. And then big shed. And then back to our farm. Fish ponds. Resources. Seeds. Shipping bin. Back to big shed. And then other shed. Back to farm. Forage. Oh, what am I? Oh, crops. That's what I need. Crops. Alright, and then forage 2. We'll start saving a few grapes there. Alright. Alright. And should be good with everything. Nope, we forgot to put some milk in there. Alright, and then we need to go to our cellar. Drop these off in there. Alright. And then we'll head to Clint and get our pickaxe, and it is Victor's birthday. So let's see what Victor likes. We'll give him a duck feather. Let's go back to our coop here. We'll give him a duck feather. Let's go ahead and get what we can out of our Pelican Town and Pelican Beach. Our farm, crab huts. Alright, let's go back to our farm here. Resources. And then let's go to fish 2. And then gems. And let's see, seeds. Food. And shed. And shipping room. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can find Victor. What we got here? Hot pepper for Shin. We can do the hot pepper. Alright. See if Victor's home. We got a cutscene. Okay. Alright. More cutscenes out of the way. Alright. Sounds good. Okie dokie. Alright. We're done with the cutscenes yet. We'll see. We are. Okay, there's Olivia. There's Victor here. No? Alright, well, let's find Olivia something she likes. We have a blue moon one. Let's grab one of those. Alright, let's see if we can find Victor. Oh, there he is. Going toward Eastcarp. Who's this? Victoria? What is she like? Nothing we're gonna give her. Alright, I think Shane should be here. So let's give him his hot pepper. Alright. Michael. Morris. Alright. Let's go find Victor, give him his duck feather. And pick up our pickaxe before we forget. Alright, let's get our pickaxe. Alright, let's go ahead and get... Let's do the watering can next. Upgrade. Alright. Well, there's Jessie. Let's just give her a cheese. Not a fan. You're weird. She likes cranberries and triple shot. Oh, okay, I'll remember that next time. Maybe. There's gifts. Jelly. Let's grab the spice berry. Let's give our duck feather to Victor here. Alright, he is done. Edith loves coffee. Okay, farmhouse, fridge, coffee. Alright, let's go see if we can't find a few more people over here to gift. Alright, let's see here. Grapes and bread. Alright. Go to farm and forage. Oh. Okay. Right there's Oliver. Oliver likes he likes triple shot and cheese. We'll give him a triple shot. Alright, Rosa. She likes strawberries. We got those. Alright, anybody else here? There's Michael. Or that's Ethan, okay. What is Ethan like? I forget. He likes hazelnuts, maple syrup. I think we can do maple syrup. So resources. We got a few of those. Is anybody else here? Won't see anyone. Alright, there is one place we can go. There's Aideen. cutscene. Cutscene. Alright, let's see what Dale likes. Nothing we're giving him. We'll give him a triple shot. Alright, let's head up here. Alright, you like apples. Greenhouse. Alright, so we're good there. What time do we need? I forget to catch that trout. We need to come over here at golden trout is till 12 p.m. spring, summer, and fall, so we can still get that in fall. Alright. What is up this way? We can't get past it, okay. Alright, anything up this way? I've never been up here. Keep going. Okay. What is this? Oh, Michael. He loves coconuts. Well, we have plenty of those. Alright. We got a few things around here. No. Alright. Alright, let's go crossing. Where does this go? Bus stop, Scar. Zuzu. Sure. Never been here before. Alright, that's interesting. Got some flowers up here. Got a garbage can too. Alright. Let's go to the bus stop. Alright, we're gonna go we're gonna go give Crowless. And we need it to rain really bad so we can go get the pendant. So we're gonna go back home and make us a rain totem after we gift our boy here. Alright, let's get home. Alright. Alright, can we make... we can. So let's make that. Rain totem. Alright, let's go ahead and put these in there. Then go to forage 2. Alright, and then geode. And let's go ahead and get our money tree. Then we need monster loot. And shipping bin. And then back to our sheds. And our other shed. Cellar. No. Let's go to farm and shipping bin. Farmhouse, fridge. Alright, and back to the farm. Alright, let's go ahead and use our rain totem. Alright, let's go ahead and put our statue right here. And doesn't really matter. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and move on. Alright, today is Willie's birthday. Let's check Willie. No, we're close on him. Yep. Alright, we got a pumpkin for him, so we'll get that. Okay. What is that? Alright, let's get our food buff on. Okay. Any more? Okay, now I saw something back over here. What is this? Oh, this is our shortcut to the desert. Nice. Okay. That'll be useful. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and put those in there. We'll do all the strawberries. And we'll do those. We'll see what that gets us. Alright. Alright, let's go to our coops. And let's go to our barn. Fish ponds. Yeah. Let's go to resources. And then monster loot. And then our shed. Back to the farm, forge. Alright, and then back to the other shed. Alright. And back to farm. And let's go to fridge. Now we're good on butter there, I think. And ship again. And why not? Okay. So I think it's Willie's birthday. We need to go down to Willie. We need to go get our, it's actually here. Need to go get our pendant. Let's grab from gifts 2. Give that to Willie. You, sir. Yep. Alright, we got our pendant. Now we can go propose to Sophia. But we need to go give Willie his birthday gift first. And that should max us out with Willie. It did. Alright, and let's go propose. Looks like we got a cutscene with Sophia here. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. All right. I wonder if we buy these, how much we'll get for them. There. Let's get those. We're gonna put them in the our cellar. Let's do that. We want those to get aged and see. That is pretty good money making venture there. It's going to take a little while. Let's check Sophia's trash. Alright, let's get thank you. Alright, let's go to the farm here. Resources. And then we'll just ship all the rest of this stuff. Alright. We need to go back and turn in our tickets and also check our quest board because we forgot. Joja Day kind of threw us off Monday and I haven't thought about it. Alright, we do have a ticket here. Let's see, feeding the cat. Tilapia, her favorite. I'm looking to have a cellar built under my house. The preserve jars, anyone kind enough to help me out. What you got, Andy? Let's see what Andy's got. He needs 500 wood, 75 hardwood, 500 stone, 15 iron. We probably have that. Let's see. Resources. Oh, we don't have the iron, but we will soon enough. So we can help him out with all that. Let's just go to Andy's cellar real quick. Donate what we can. Oh, we got a cutscene with Andy here. Give me just a second here. Alright. Now I think we're going to go back to Skull Caverns, get a little bit more iridium and resources. Alright, that's an interesting cutscene. Alright, let's go down here to the cave real quick. Get our... let's go with combat. Alright, how far are we getting in the next one? Got a ways to go. Alright, so we're going to help Andy build a cellar. Where have we got to put it? In his room. Okay. Alright. We don't have the iron yet, but we can do the wood, the hardwood, and the stone. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's just go to Forge 2, put that away. Alright, yeah, we're going to go to Skull Caverns. We'll take our new cut through, I guess. Save some money. Let's actually check in on these guys and see what they need. Alright, they need rusty spoon and 20 bug meat. That should be obtainable. Alright, let's just... We're going to go and get a little bit more ore. Because we are... Yeah, we're down... Well, we still got 23. Yeah, we'll get a little bit more, though. Let's go ahead and... We'll try to get down to 100. It is a decent luck day, so... Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. Alright, let's just move on. Hey, got a chest. Alright, prismatic shard we'll take. let's go ahead and get out of here. Don't really need the gold, so I'm not worried about it. But iron, copper, and iridium we do want. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun one. Alright. Hold down here. Alright, 89, 90. probably not going to make it down. So we'll just grab what resources we can here. Yeah, I'm not going to fool with them bats. Alright, let's get out of here. Pretty soon we're going to have to come out here and cut our trees down. But not yet. Get down to 90. It's nobody's birthday tomorrow. We'll go back and try to get to 100. We got morphs. Alright, morphs is done. So, alright. Alright. Forage. Resources. And gifts. Gifts 2. Alright. And then monster loot. Gems. Seeds. Food. Let's just take one right out. Alright, and then geodes. For fish 2. Forage 1. More geodes. And our bait box. There's all this. Yeah, that's where all our fish went. It's alright. I really didn't want more fish ponds anyway, but I hate that it did that, but it is what it is. We got plenty of bait now. Alright. Alright, let's go to beach. Throw that in there. And farm. Crab pots. Alright, and then we need to go to our sheds. And grab what we can. Alright, and back to the farm. And our shipping bin. Alright, let's see. Nobody's birthday. It's going to be raining tomorrow. Our watering can is done. Let's actually see what we got here. Bombs cannot damage you. That's perfect. Alright. Got some mail here. Lobster bisque. Alright, let's eat our food buff here. We'll go get our watering can, then we'll go back to the desert. Alright, let's see what this fish pond wants. 10 bait. I don't think we have it. So, no. So let's go to Monster Loot. Where is it? Need fiber and slime. So slime and fiber. There's 10. Alright, we're gonna have to go up here to do it, which is fine. No big deal. Okay, those two we can't do yet. No more crops. We're just gonna sell these hops. And we'll put that back. Alright. We want the gold to go last. Alright, let's we need monster here. Alright, let's go ahead and get our stuff. Deluxe barn. Deluxe coop. Back to the farm. Fish ponds. Let's go to crab pots. We'll just throw the extra bait in there. Alright, and then we got back to a big shed. Alright, let's grab all this stuff out. Alright, food. Got some spicy eel there. Got seeds. Resources. Alright, let's get Alright, shipping bin. Okay. Alright, alright, let's head into town. I was gonna do something and I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, tickets. We'll turn in our tickets. There's Alex. Let's give him a talk. What do you love again? No, we're just gonna get a cheese. Yep. Alright. 8:30. Come on. Yep. Got another cutscene. It looks like the mayor. I mean, the governor. Looks pretty cool. Poor guy. All right. All right. All right. The next three are pretty good. All right. Let's see. Where are we going? Watering can. Did get our bars here, so iridium watering can, yay! Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade tools again. Let's go iridium. Let's do the hoe. Alright. Alright, let's see. Ship that, and then go to gifts. Not gems, gifts. Alright, let's go to the bus stop. Let's hurry Pam along here. Come on, Pam. Let's get up there. Alright, we'll get down to level 100. We'll go as far as we can. Alright, Let's go ahead and get our coffee in us. All right. This is a good level for resources. We're not worried about gold. Come on. Hello, Bengal Tiger. Welcome in. How are you this morning? Alright. Anything down here? No. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. Just doing a little early morning stream. I got a 7-day stream after this, but I woke up early and couldn't go back to sleep, so just decided to do this. Hey, we finally got our first trinket. Let's go ahead and put that on. I could have swore. Where does it go? Alright, hold on a second. Yeah, we did get our combat. I don't know why it's not letting us equip the trinket. Let's go ahead and kill the mummy. Let me... Where is it? Wear more rings. Bonus trinket. Let's cut this down to 6 and see if that gives us our trinket slot. It does. Okay. Almost to level 100. Lots of resources in this one. Oop. $164 iridium so far. Alright, 97, 98. We definitely should make 100. Go ahead and bomb all this. Alright, 99. Oh boy. Let's run. Cheese, please. Alright. What do we got up here? Alright, that's good. We can leave now. Well, we got these guys. I think there was another one somewhere, but I don't know where it went. That's alright. Level 100, yay. Alright, so we got more health now. Alright, let's see if we can make it. Where is it? 113. We're gonna get this bomb right here. And we're gonna leave. So we got down to 110. So that is good. We should have more than enough. Alright, let's go ahead and get our stuff sorted out. We are Doing really good. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's go to resources first. Right now we're good on iridium, so let's get iron going next. Alright, and then monster loot. Gems. Let's see, gifts. We'll put that in there. Food. That in there. Forage. And more food. Seeds. Alright. Put that there. Alright. Let's go to our sheds. And the shed. Alright, coffee. Let's go to our farmhouse. We got lots of coffee. We got plenty of butter in there. Alright, let's go back to our farm. And shipping bin. And then we need to go to geodes. And we need to check our artifacts here. Anything we... Alright, Gunther needs that. We're just double checking. Alright, we need that rusty spoon. And then bug meat to turn into... Alright, so let's go ahead and get our 20 bug meat. We could turn it to the raccoons in the morning. Alright. Let's see what kind of blessing we get today. Geodes, bombs can't hurt you. We'll go with that. Alright. No birthday today. So we'll probably chase down some cutscenes. Have 2 days left, which means they'll be done on the last day. But we do have our coffee ready in here today, so among other things. Go ahead and grab some stuff out of here. So we need a couple more blueberries, or one, we'll do like 2 or 3 more blueberries and strawberries. We've got 131 ancient seeds. That is pretty good. Alright, let's go to, let's see, let's go to Big Shed first. Actually, no, let's put these in there. We want more ancient seeds than that. Alright. Let's actually go to Big Shed 1. We want to put our starfruit coffee in there. That should take care of those. We'll put all the rest in here. Actually, we will put those in there. Grab our coffee. Alright. And then we need to go to our coop and barn. And then back to the farm and fish ponds. Alright, this time we're going to go to the beach and put the bait there. Let's just see, let's go ahead and grab that out of there. Back to the farm again. Crab pots. Alright, and then let's go to Big Shed. Okay, and then back to our farm. Resources. Okay. And then I think we can just sell the rest of that, so. Alright. Good deal. Let's go give the raccoons their things. Let's actually go pick up our truffles. And we are going to move our truffle machines into our shed. So we'll take these. And then we need to go to fish ponds. Got those out. Need to reconnect this. Put those back. Alright. Go ahead and put our oil makers in here. And we'll put that in there. Alright, now let's go give the raccoon their stuff. And let's see, what else are we going to do today? Our hoe, be ready tomorrow. Check the traveling cart just because. Nothing we really want. We already have the Junimo catalog. Alright. Forget we gotta put this up top to donate. Alright. Hey, we got a jungle tank. Alright. Let's see. Farmhouse. We'll just throw that in there. Alright, we do have something that Gunther wants, but let's go ahead and double check our stuff in here, make sure there's nothing else he wants. I think we've already been through it all. Pretty sure we have. Alright, let's just sort that. Okay, anything we've got more than... Oh, we'll keep the Elvish jewelry because people are like, oh, we'll wait. Alright, let's head to Gunther. We need to go fiber hunting, actually. And I think the best place to do that would be in the mine to get the most for our money. Let's get our watering can. It won't be good till tomorrow, but let's see if we can't get something in here we need. Alright, I don't think Gunther needs any of that. Nope. Alright, our artifacts are full. Let's see if anything is in gems. We can put that in there. Alright, perfect. Let's donate to Gunther. We shouldn't have too many more to go. Let's look and see here. Collections. Artifacts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And gems, we only have 1. What does this come from? Doesn't tell us. Alright, well, let's go to the mines. We're gonna go into like level... Actually, there's Marlin. Let's give him a coffee while we're here. Alright, let's go ahead and get us a gem for the dwarf. Let's go ahead and grab a few more bombs. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to think where the fiber levels were. Let's just go to 80. Work our way down. So we want fiber. There's a lot of fiber. Just gonna bomb and bomb. Oh well. Alright, we'll take the mushrooms, we'll sell them, but we're not worried about gold. This is perfect. Get a lot of fiber. That's good enough. We've got a little bit of fiber. Alright, let's go to delivery real quick. Delivery. Alright, so we're good on magma and omni geodes. Alright, monster loot. Resources. Artifacts. Alright, forage. Fish 2. Seeds. Food. Alright. Geodes. Alright, and then big shed. And big shed 1. Alright. Actually, back to farm. Let's go to food. We got 60. Let's keep about 20. Alright. I don't think we need to keep the wine anymore. Let's check the cellar though, just to make sure. Yeah, we got plenty of wine in there. Just gonna go through all the cheese first. So, big shed 1. We're good. Let's go back to the farm and shipping bin. That there. Let's just go ahead and move that to there. Let's go to sleep. All right, 170,000. It's wedding day. Party time. Alright, things will be different from now on, but the future looks bright. Alright. Alright, does she like cheese? No. She doesn't like... She does like cloth, though. Alright, so let's just give her... Let's see where we are on cloth, actually. Yeah, we'll just give her cloth every day. Alright, let's get our chores done. Alright. Let's check this one. Grab our tea out. Go back to the farm. Shipping bin. Alright. Let's eat our food buff. Alright, we should have lots of star fruit today. And the rest of it should be tomorrow. Yep. Alright. Let's go to our other greenhouse. Should have a few things ready in here. What do we get? Alright, we didn't get our thing yet, so let's go ahead and grab our starfruit seeds. Starfruit seeds. Alright, let's go to our farm cave. Put the grapes in there. Alright, and then big shed. Got a lot of anything in here. Let's see. Let's take the oranges out. and the pomegranate out. We'll put them in our other shed. I don't think we'll need them, but just in case, we'll throw those in there too. Alright, and then back to the farm. Let's go to shipping bin, and then resources. We have enough batteries for now, so we'll go ahead and ship a battery. While we're doing that, and we got a lot of stuff we need to ship, but alright, well, let's just see. What is this? Coconut we need to ship. Cactus fruit, banana we don't have. Cauliflower we can do. Garlic we can't do. We need to ship a large egg too. Pumpkin, bok choy, beet, ostrich egg. Alright, let's see. Let's go to our resources real quick. We'll get those done. Alright, and then back to our resources. And we need, was it 20 or 15 iron bars? And today is Jacob's birthday. Alright, so back to here, we need 15 of these. Alright, and then let's find Jacob. Cranberries. Let's see, crops. We got cranberry. Alright. Let's go ahead and head to the middle. We're actually going to go down to Andy's first, then we'll go find Jacob. Oh, we got a cutscene here. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's head down to Andy and finish up his cellar. see what he likes. Does he like mushrooms? Nope, but he likes cheese. We're almost done with Andy. Alright, let's go find Jacob. Oh, we got another cutscene here. Alright. Okay. Let's get over to Jacob. Give him his birthday gift. Let's get him a butternut squash. Let's go ahead and turn this in. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can find Jacob. Seeds. Okay, we'll just talk to her. Alright, oh, we got a cutscene here. Okay. Another cutscene. Alright, another cutscene down. Alright, let's see where Jacob is. Alright, he is down here. Somewhere. Oh, we gotta go up and around. Alright, he's at 7 hearts now. Let's go up. Let's talk to Rosa. We'll just give her, let's say jelly. Did. Alright, let's see here. Green tea. Okay. You like green tea? You do. Alright. Alright, let's go over here and talk to 18. Alright, let's look at her again. She likes the blue jazz and the Elvis jewelry. Let's give her the Elvis jewelry since we have an extra. Already gave her 2 gifts. Okay. Oh yeah, this place. Where does this go? Okay. Huh. Let's go talk to our friend over here. Bite back melon. Alright. Okay, we can't get there that way. Alright, let's just go up. I wanted to go back down here. I want to talk to to Rosa and see what she's got for sale. Nothing I really want. Alright. Oliver. Cheese it is. Or actually, we'll just give him coffee. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's check our cutscenes here. Alright, is Alec... Alright, we'll try that. Try to get... See if Alex is home. Alex is here. Already gave him 2. Alright, let's go ahead and go give Krobus. Marlin and Penny. You know what? We'll buy those. Let's head up to Marlin. Alright, apple. Okay, let's go to greenhouse, grab an apple. Platter to Marlin. I can't. Okay. Alright. And let's check in on this. We need just a few more slimes. We're doing okay. We're gonna have to do a lot. Oh. Let's see here. We got the crab shell ring plus 5 defense and the savage ring. I don't care about the savage ring, so we'll sell it. Alright. But we will put the crab shell ring in place of glowstone ring, and we'll sell the glowstone ring. Alright. Let's see. Cancel. Let's just go hunt some slimes. Need more fiber anyway. Alright, we'll do one more level. Nothing else to kill. Alright. Alright, let's go back to town. Alright, first, let's get back to our farm here. Let's go to delivery. Alright, we got 10 of those now. Alright, let's go to forage. Fish 2. Resources. Seeds. Monster loot. Forage. Gems. Geodes. Crops. Artifacts. Food. And then let's go to our sheds. Back to farm. Shipping bin. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get our stuff done here. Okay, back to resources, artifacts. Money tree. Shipping gun. Alright. Let's go get our food buff. Alright. Today we are going to do some farm maintenance. This will be our last day. And next stream we will be doing our fall crop setup. And we will also be going to Ginger Island. So. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to Big Shed 1 here. Big shed. Alright. Let's do 2 and 3. Alright. We'll just throw the broccoli in there too, it doesn't matter. Alright. Alright, let's do some farm cleanup. And our... Oh, we forgot. Yeah, we need to get that recipe. Actually, we don't need to forget. Let's just smooth the watering can and pickaxe here. Let's see if Robin is even home today. We need to go pick up our hoe, but I don't know if we can get, we're past getting to Clint anyway, but let's see if Robin's actually home. got another cutscene here. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to build a windmill. Alright, so we just need some stone and cloth. So let's go to our farm, resources. Let's get seeds. Back to resources. Alright, and then big shed. Alright, forage. Gems. Delivery. Need to take all this stuff out of here. Go back to gems and forage. Forage 2. Alright, and then crops. Gifts. Gifts 2. Alright. Alright, so we need to buy some stone, which we were going to do anyway. Alright, and then now we'll construct our farm building. No. Alright, so let's build a windmill. We are going to put it, let's put it right here by the shed. Actually, probably going to build, yeah, we'll put it right here above the fish pond. Okay. How are we with Robin? We have goat cheese that she loves, so let's just go to our cellar here, grab a goat cheese. Oh, iridium goat cheese. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that out of there. Let's go to our big shed, get this stuff out. farm. Well, let's go ahead and get this stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and get all our alright, we already did that. We need Blue Moon Vineyard. And I think that's it. Yeah. Alright. Go to the farm. Let's go to food. We're gonna get rid of the silver butter. Alright, let's go to resources. Alright, and then let's go up. Resources. We can put those in. Let's go to our shipping bin. Alright, and let's go to farmhouse. We got the trash hat. And we'll put that in our wardrobe. And then we need to go to deliveries. Oh, we got 10 of those now. It's those geodes we need to save a few of. So let's go to geodes. Put that in there. Artifacts. And then let's check gems. Alright, let's go back to the house. Let's go ahead and get that quinoa sauce recipe done. Let's check on our pond here too. Let's see what they have. They want 5 gold bars. Easy enough. Okay. Let's get the sauce done. Alright. So we just gotta kill time until we got another starfish here. Well, we'll just sell it. Alright. So let's check our sheds again. Okay. Fridge. Let's go ahead and let's work on a few cooking things here. Alright, let's make our triple shot espressos first. Let's make about that many of those. Alright, let's see what else we can make. Alright, we can make a vegetable medley, make a bread, make a tortilla. Alright, what we got here? Don't know. So, any fish. Alright, we'll go to fish 2. Alright, that we can't do. Ice cream. We need hazelnut milk, sugar, and cherries. So we don't have sugar. Birch syrup. How do you make that? Let's go back to that. Birch syrup. We've got to get. Have to cook candy. We haven't got that recipe yet. So. Void salmon sushi. We need 3 seaweed, 1 void salmon. Alright, so fish 3, and then fish 2. Alright. Actually, not a bad. Pretty good everything except for. Alright, let's see. Seaweed salad, we need 2 dulse, 2 seaweed. So. Alright. Mixed berry pie. Strawberry, soulberry, blackberry we don't have, so we need blackberries. Alright, we need a butterfish and sugar we don't have. Frog legs, we just need a frog. Fish. No frog. Fish 3, no frog. Puppy fish. Have any puppy fish left? Not there. Nope, we don't. Okay. Seaweed and an egg. Well, we'll have to wait on that. Potatoes. Crops. It's actually, let's just grab, put them in the fridge. Alright, baked potato. Choco bun. Yeah, we don't have choco fruit, so. Fairy cap. Don't know what that is. But the fruit cake. Yep, don't have that. Honey and hazelnut. Forage. Resource. That's not a bad thing there. Cheese jelly toast. Alright, well let's go to gifts. And let's grab a jelly. persimmon and stuffing. Alright. Nectarine. Alright, we don't have sugar. Cheese cauliflower. A leek, dandelion, and vinegar. So let's go to forage. Dandelion, leek. Make a hash brown. For carp, we probably don't have. Actually, we might. Fish. For carp, no, we only have 2. Let's try fish 2. Fish 3. No carp. Alright, so we're gonna have to save some carp. Cheese cauliflower we can do. We need cauliflower. So we can make cheese cauliflower. Now we can make this one. We need a sunfish and a brim. Alright, we got a brim and a sunfish. Not in there, we don't. We do have one here though. Baked fish. Parsnip and milk. Tomatoes. Let's go ahead and get some tomatoes out. Put them in the fridge. Alright. Pizza. Spaghetti. Can't do that yet. Fried calamari, we do have squid, I believe. Alright, strange bun. We need periwinkle and a void mayonnaise. So, let's... Big shed. No void mayonnaise. Is it in shipping bin? Yep. Fish 2. Periwinkle. Strange bun. Lucky lunch. We need a sea cucumber and a blue jazz, which are probably fish. Got a sea cucumber. Gifts. Not there. Lucky lunch. Alright, fried mushroom, we need a morel and alright, let's see, forage 2. We got a morel and a mushroom. Bean hot pot, we just need 2 green beans. Getting some of this stuff knocked out of the way. Crops. Yam and and sugar. We don't have carp. Pancakes, we need eggs. Salmon dinner, we need salmon and kale. Alright, we have kale, salmon, alright, tuna, and red cabbage. Crops. Fish. Oh, tell me we saved a tuna. Tortilla. Okay. Alright, largemouth bass. Pepper. Crops. Alright, what's next? Rainbow trout and green algae. So fish 2. Fish 3 maybe? Nope. Need more rainbow trout. Okay, that's unfortunate. We'll just go ahead and put the algae in there. Chocolate cake, pink cake, cookies. Friday, all we can do. Alright. Need another pepper. Just go ahead and put them in the fridge. Alright, spicy eel. Got sashimi. We've already made maki roll. We need a fish seaweed. Alright, so fish 2. We'll go cockle and a seaweed. Red plate, we need a radish. Rice pudding we don't have. Alright, blueberry. Can't do. Oh, we need a yam. Okay, pumpkin. We don't have milk. Cranberries. We don't have sugar. Alright, cranberry and hazelnut. Alright, cranberry. George. Cave carrot, eggplant. Sardine. Fish. Sardine. Alright. Cave carrot, we don't have that. Winter root cave carrot. So forage. Winter root cave carrot. Alright, flounder, carp, squid ink. So let's see, fish, flounder, midnight carp, flounder, resources, squid ink. Alright, let's go to food real quick. Stack anything that will. And we'll just put all that in there. Back to resources. Alright, we'll make the coleslaw. 4 green algae. Fish 2. White algae. Plum and sugar. Milk. Common mushroom, cave carrot, and kale. Alright, so crops. We need kale. And forage 2, we need a mushroom. Cave carrot. Alright, hazelnuts, we need 3. Don't have crops. Can't do that yet. We already made that. Clown milk, fish stew, periwinkle, mussel, crayfish. Alright, so fish 2, periwinkle, mussel, and crayfish. That's gonna be good enough for today. We're just gonna put this other food in here for now. Oop. Where's the dishes C at? Put that there. For when we go fishing, we'll have some decent fish buff food there. Alright. We're gonna actually let's go back to our sheds here. Alright, and then back to the farm and shipping bin. Good deal. go to sleep. We got a lot of cooking done that day. Alright. And that is going to be where we end the stream, because I have another stream coming up here soon, so I need to go to the restroom and get ready for that. I do appreciate y'all being here with me today. This is your Rock, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Also, don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free, and it helps me and the channel grow, and I do appreciate all the support that you've given so far. You guys rock. I love you guys. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Hope to see you in the next one. Take it easy.